Why it was a bad day at work? I'll tell you why.
All eyes are glued to Cardi B right now, and not just because she's about to make music history. The rap queen is gearing up to take over the stage with her Little Miss Drama tour, her very first solo tour ever, and the pressure sky high. Fans are buzzing non-stop, social media is exploding with theories, and the question hanging in the air is loud and clear. Can Cardi actually pull this off, or is she about to face the biggest flop of her career?
First thing first, I've been talking about a prop for a tour. And I've been talking about a prop for a tour. And then it's like, when I see the prop don't look like it's supposed to be looking. Like, it's like, that don't look like what I asked for. So now I'm upset. And like, I'm actually really, really upset because it's like, I don't know if it's too late to make another prop.
Every post, every leaked detail, and every tiny rumor has people talking like crazy. The countdown's already started for her first stop on February 11th in Palm Desert, California, and the energy is wild. But even before the lights hit the stage or the first sound check happens, the whispers behind the scenes are getting way too loud to ignore.
Because they got to build it, they got to do all of this bullshit. So now I'm mad about that. So tomorrow morning, I will find out if I could replace that prop with something else after it's been practically designed and everything. Whatever.
People close to the crew are saying things are a bit messy, like really messy. Insiders are claiming Cardi's been stressing out over major budget drama.
Second, I'm over a couple of millions on my budget tour. We redid the budget. So now it's just like, I gotta go find the fucking money, or I will have to put some of my own money.
And apparently, the numbers are spiraling out of control. She's been telling her team that the money's disappearing faster than anyone planned, and no one seems to know where it's all going. Meetings are piling up, everyone's trying to fix the chaos, but it's one problem after another. Every time they patch one leak, another pops open, and it's starting to sound like this tour might be a lot more drama than she bargained for.
For things that I want, because I went over my budget. I feel like we keep doing the budget every other week and shit. So it's just like a lot. And then like on top of that, like it's a lot of dance moves that I gotta do, and I'm just ready to go home.
Insiders are saying Cardi's losing sleep over how she's gonna keep this massive show alive. And here's the kicker. Word is, she's thinking about dipping into her own pockets just to keep things running. That's wild to even imagine. People close to her say she's been pacing around, trying to figure out how to make every single detail perfect, but the tension's starting to show. It's like the Little Miss Drama tour is turning into its own real-life drama before she's even hit a single note. The vibe around her camp is intense. Everyone's hustling, but no one knows if it's going to be enough.
All I hope is, all I'm hoping for this tour is, I cannot say, I just want this tour to sell and do good numbers, because it's doing good numbers already. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's doing good numbers. By the time they're like, by the time that it's like I go, everything is gonna be sold. So I don't even. My expectation for this tour is, I just want like my fans to be like, I appreciate the work that I put in, appreciate the fact that I'm away from my home. Like that's my goal. That's my goal.
Cardi's also been super transparent lately, talking straight up about how tough the money situation really is. She even admitted this tour isn't pulling in the same kind of cash she'd be making if she stuck to those massive festival gigs. That's a risky move, no doubt. But when she opened up about her reasons, fans were hit right in the heart, because Cardi said this tour isn't about chasing a bigger bag. It's about showing love to the day one supporters who've been riding with her since the very start. That's real dedication, and it shows how much she's willing to sacrifice just to give her people something unforgettable.
So my goal is going to be based on y'all. My tour is going to be based on y'all. My tour is going to be based on, do y'all feel like I gave y'all my all? I want y'all to tell me that. I want y'all to see, and I want y'all to think. This is not even a for me thing. This is really like a for y'all thing. You know what I'm saying?
Behind the glitz and camera flashes, things have been far from easy for Cardi. Word is she's been fighting through sickness at home, but even that hasn't stopped her from grinding through rehearsals like a total powerhouse. She's been showing up every single day, trying to bring her best energy, even when her body's screaming for rest. And here's the real jaw dropper. She just gave birth to her baby boy less than 2 months ago. Imagine trying to nail choreography, belt out vocals, and plan a nationwide tour while running on next to no sleep and adjusting to life as a new mom. That's beyond intense. Yet somehow, Cardi's still pushing forward, refusing to let anything slow her down. That's raw determination and heart right there. But the weight of it all is starting to show. Being away from her family in LA is tearing her up, and the deeper she dives into tour prep, the more chaotic everything's getting.
And it's like I feel like I do more. I feel like when you do your first tour, they always tell you this, when you do your first tour, you always feel like you make more money at festivals than your own tour. You really do more money like with your VIPs. You really do monies like with your VIPs and your fucking merch and all that shit. You're always gonna feel that. So it's like doing my tour right now, I could have easily picked up like 10 festivals and 18 festivals and not even put that much money on production and shit like that. It would have been like a lot. But I'm really like doing all of this to please y'all. Like, this is a y'all thing.
Sources say the mix of sleepless nights, mom responsibilities, and endless rehearsals is really testing her limits. She's juggling everything at once: family, fame, and a full-blown production, and still trying to keep her confidence high through it all. But one thing about Cardi, she don't fold under pressure. She's a born hustler, and even when the world throws her curveballs, she swings right back with fire. That's why her name still echoes through the industry, loud, bold, and unstoppable. Now fans everywhere are starting to wonder if Cardi might have bitten off way more than she can handle. The internet's buzzing after her latest live stream, and let's be real, people could feel the tension through the screen. Her voice had that heavy mix of exhaustion and frustration that made everyone pause mid-scroll like, wait, is she okay? You could tell she was trying to keep her cool, but that energy just wasn't the usual Cardi sparkle fans are used to. It had everyone asking the same question: is this Little Miss Drama tour really coming together like she planned, or is it slowly crumbling under the crazy pressure of it all?
Like, the album, that was a me thing. You know what I'm saying? The album is a me thing. The album is like, I had to prove something to myself. I feel like I don't got to prove nothing to myself anymore. This is really to satisfy my fans. So this is all to y'all. And my expectation from this tour is for my fans to be like, you know what, bitch? You did that. You did that for us. So I hope that's my expectation. I hope that every night y'all give me a gold star. Okay? That's what I want. Now, I ain't no damn Beyonce, so don't be expecting none of that shit, Big Hetty. I don't got that budget money. I don't got that production money. But it's gonna be, bitch, I'm gonna give it all I got. You know what I'm saying? And I'm working hard. I'm popping it. You know what I'm saying? I'm working. So, yes.
And right after that live ended, the internet exploded. Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram went off like fireworks. People were debating non-stop. Some fans jumped to defend her, saying she's just overwhelmed and needs a little space to bounce back before she shuts down completely. They kept flooding her comments with messages like, "You got this, Cardi, and take your time, queen." But not everyone was buying it. Others started questioning if maybe she jumped into this tour too fast, saying she should have waited until everything was perfectly lined up before going public. The comment sections were wild, pure digital chaos. You had one group saying she looks tired, and another clapping back with, "Let her cook, she knows what she's doing." It's clear the world's watching her every move right now.
This tour is catered to Barty Gang and to people that are not even Barty Gang, but are just some type of fan of mine or just want to come have a good time, bitch, because we're going to have a good time. You know what I'm saying? When I go to your fucking city, bitch, I'm going to be a fucking deal. You know what I'm saying? When I go to your city, yeah. So thank you. I love y'all.
Waiting to see what happens next, and the tension's only getting thicker by the day. Behind the curtain, things are sounding way more hectic than anyone expected. Inside is a whispering that the tension between Cardi and her team is hitting an all-time high. It's full-on chaos right now. Last-minute changes flying left and right, stage setups halfway done, and dancers standing by waiting for that final choreography to drop any minute. The whole production feels like it's running on caffeine, adrenaline, and pure chaos. Every department scrambling to keep up, and nobody's catching a break. It's like the closer they get to showtime, the more pressure builds, and the more everyone's nerves start to show. But one thing about Cardi, she doesn't crack when the heat turns up. Even when everything's spinning out of control, she knows how to channel that pressure and flip it into pure performance energy. The second those lights hit her face, it's like she switches into beast mode, ready to remind everyone exactly why she owns the stage. Still, people close to the crew are saying if things don't start coming together fast, this Little Miss Drama Tour could go down as one of the most chaotic, unpredictable, and unforgettable moments of her entire career. And honestly, that might make it even more iconic. As the countdown to Cardi B's Little Miss Drama Tour ticks down, the behind-the-scenes hustle is getting crazy about a minute.
I don't like being in LA anymore. I don't like it. Somebody said that LA got like a weird spirit. I don't like being here anymore. And I do love the people. I love the people. Don't get it twisted. But I feel like for the past 2-3 years, LA have not been the same. I don't know, is it because of the fire? I don't know, because of the government over here. Like they changed a lot. Like I don't know. LA used to be fun. I don't know. I don't even think there's even parties out here. It's not even about parties. It's just like I feel like everybody left. So I just really don't like being here. And then I really don't have friends and family over here. So I just really miss being home. Like I'm ready to go home. On Sunday, I am going home. I'm going to pick up my kids. I'm going to go see my man right quick, then get my kids. And I'm going to bring 2 of them over here because the other 2 are in school. Like at first I was like, I gotta see. I was like, I gotta see how my schedule will be like. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna come first by myself for the first 5 days. But I'm going home and I'm gonna pick up them babies. I feel very lonely over here. I think I don't like being. I feel like I live with so many people. I feel like I live with so many people, and then when I'm not home and I'm with my man, like it's like I don't like being alone. It's crazy because it's like I left alone. I lived alone for like a long time, and then once I started like living with people and stuff like that, I don't like being alone. Like it's like this is why I be going on the internet ranting and going crazy and shit. Because once I be alone and shit, and I start getting in my motherfucking head and shit, I don't fucking like it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I need to listen to my loud people. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, like in my crib, somebody's always in my crib. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got my cousin that she lived there. My mom, she doesn't live with me, but she's staying with me because I have a new baby, even though we have the nanny. But my mom, she likes to watch everything. But she don't really, you know, everybody knows that my mom lives like 10 minutes away from me. My kids, of course, you know what I'm saying? The nannies be there all the time. In the daytime, my chef be there. My house manager be there. My dad comes every single day from Monday to Friday. Weekends, he be having his fun. And then my cousins pop up. A different cousin pop up every single day. Like, y'all know how I give it up. Y'all seen my family dynamic and shit like that. So it's like, I really don't like being alone in LA. Like, once I come here, I feel like that's when I give too much timing on the internet and everything, because it's like I said, like, it's like, yeah, you could work all day, but in the nighttime, like, and you up and shit, and it's like, or when you having a little break, it's like, I'm bored. But, what else? But I have things that I want to do in 2026. You know what I told somebody yesterday? I told this to somebody yesterday. Like, it's like, what does Cardi B go? What do Cardi B want? What do Cardi B this? And it's like, I told them, it's like, I want it all. You know what I'm saying? I want it all. What do you mean about want it all? I want the career, I want the money, and I want the kids. I want it all. I want to be able to do everything. I want to be able, when I'm 40 is very young, but when I'm 40, I want to be able to, like, kick my feet up comfortably. I don't want to work too hard when I'm 40, when I'm 45 and everything. Like, cause even especially like 50, you know what I'm saying? So I want to do everything now. You know what I'm saying? I want it all. I want to have a big family, but I want to be a very successful artist, a very successful businesswoman. I want it all. I don't even feel like it's like I only need the money. I need that. I need that when I walk in that room. A respectable bitch. She's a respectable bitch. Yeah, respectable bitch. Yeah. I want it all. And my time is now. My time is now. Now.
Rehearsals are running late into the night, the energy in the studio is electric, and every person in that room is feeling the pressure. The dancers are sweating it out non-stop, the lighting team's pulling double shifts, and Cardi, she's in the middle of it all, directing, adjusting, perfecting. She's not just showing up to perform, she's calling shots, reworking every move, tweaking visuals, and demanding that every single moment on stage hits hard. She's making sure this tour doesn't just look good, it makes history. Insiders close to Cardi's camp are saying her vision for this Little Miss Drama Tour is absolutely next level, like nothing she's ever done before. She's not just planning a concert, she's building a full-on experience that's meant to shake the industry and blow fans' minds. We're talking wild visuals, dramatic outfit changes that'll have everyone talking, mind-blowing choreography, and moments that'll pull the crowd straight into the action. She's been teasing this bold mashup of raw street energy mixed with high-fashion glam, a combo that could totally redefine how a hip-hop tour looks and feels. If she nails it, this might just flip the whole game upside down. But the big question that's got everyone whispering is, can her team actually keep up with her fire? The pace behind the scenes sounds unreal. Tech crews racing against the clock, choreographers barely sleeping, and everyone running on pure willpower at this point. Sources say some team members are completely burnt out, but Cardi's still full throttle, chasing perfection like her career depends on it. She's demanding precision, intensity, and emotion in every second of the show, and she's not backing down for anyone. If everything falls into place the way she envisions, this Little Miss Drama Tour could easily become the most daring, flashy, and talked about moment of her entire career. And here's where it gets even crazier. Cardi's locked in for around 35 shows all across North America and Canada. That's a massive schedule, and fans are split down the middle. Some are hyped, saying she's built to dominate the stage city after city, but others are worried it might be too much, even for someone as relentless as her. That's a wild amount of travel, non-stop performing, and thousands of eyes tracking her every single move. One slip, one delay, and the internet will be watching. If you caught Cardi's latest live, then you already know why the internet can't stop buzzing. The debate is real. Half the fans are saying she sounds fired up, focused, and ready to dominate. The other half swear you can hear the exhaustion creeping in. Her energy was intense, like she's balancing between pure confidence and total burnout at all once. Either way, one thing is crystal clear. This Little Miss Drama Tour isn't just another stop on her resume, it's the biggest gamble of her career. Cardi's putting everything on the line, betting on herself in front of the whole world, and everyone's watching to see if she rises or falls under the pressure. So what's the move? Are you locking in those tickets to see the chaos unfold live, or are you sitting back and watching how the drama plays out from your screen? Because one thing's for sure, this tour is about to shake the industry from top to bottom. Expect surprises, viral moments, and non-stop headlines once those lights come up and Cardi hits the stage. Whatever happens next, it's guaranteed to be one of the wildest entertainment stories of the year, and nobody's gonna want to miss a single second of it.